Hey guys, so today it is Friday. It is the start of our weekend, so I thought I would film a vlog video because it's been a while, and I asked you guys on Instagram what type of videos you wanted to see on my channel, and a lot of you guys said vlog videos. I've only done a couple, but I always think they're really fun. Sometimes it's just nice to switch it up, get out of the spot where I film my beauty videos and do something a little bit different. So it is currently a Friday morning. It's been a little bit of a hectic morning already. I'm just trying to clean up the house, do laundry, catch up. I feel like that's what typically happens on the weekends. I did do my makeup. I'm just kind of letting my hair air dry right now before I just do a quick blow dry, and then I think I'm going to curl it. We are planning on doing some fun outdoor related activities this weekend. We're going to go to the apple orchard a little bit later and do some apple picking. We have to pick a recipe because I don't want to just pick the apples. I want to actually make something with them. So we're going to look that up. And then tomorrow morning, I think we're going to go kayaking. The fall weather is definitely here where I live. I think the high for the weekend is 60 degrees. So we thought it would be fun to enjoy the nice weather while it is here because I know winter is right around the corner. So we definitely want to get out and do a few things. And then we have a ton of laundry that we need to catch up on. We need to go to the store. So anyway, I thought it would just be fun to vlog my weekend, bring you guys along with me, and maybe do something different than my typical beauty videos. Okay, so Brady heard me vlogging and he looked up this apple pie recipe. This is from Binging with Babish, which Brady makes some of his recipes and they're always so good. We've never made a pie. I mean, I don't really cook very much, but you haven't made one, have you?
No, but we can do it.
All right.
We got this.
I wanted to show you guys this hair dryer. I got such a good deal on this. So I know that T3 hair products are kind of expensive. I believe they're sold at Sephora, but I got this on Hotlook's website. I think it was marked down to $80. And then there was a coupon, so I got 20% off. And then I had $40 in credits from a long, long time ago. So I literally got this for $30 after tax and shipping, which is crazy to me because I think their products are normally pretty expensive. I think this might be a discontinued model because I can't find it online. There might be a similar one, so if I can find it, I'll link it below in case you guys are interested in trying it out. But I definitely need to check Hotlook more often. I used to check it all the time. It's like a flash sale website, so they have products for a super discounted price for a little while, but I was excited about this because hair tools are expensive. So I'm testing out a new mascara today and I'm dealing with seasonal allergies, so my eyes are super watery and I don't think this one is going to hold up. I tried it yesterday for the first time and it makes your lashes look really, really good. It's from Urban Decay. It's called the Lash Freak. I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but it has a weird wand and I feel like it's a little bit difficult to use. It is a super wet mascara, so I do feel like it makes a little bit of a mess, but I have to say, I feel like my lashes look long today. Okay, so this is what the mascara looks like. I think it makes my lashes look pretty long and dramatic. My eyelashes, my natural eyelashes are the worst, so I like mascaras that are really intense. Because I've been dealing with allergies, I feel like I've been rubbing my eyes more, which I try not to do, but I feel like it just happens. So because of that, I feel like I have less lashes than normal and I need all the help that I can get. So I'll keep you posted on this one. The only thing is that I feel like I've already noticed some smudging and smearing because my eyes are a little bit more watery than normal. So obviously that is not ideal. I'll let you guys know what I think by the end of the day. I did try it out yesterday for the first time, but I want to try it out one or two more times. I don't think you guys have met our new friend Coco. I've posted about him on Instagram, but I mean, obviously the pugs don't make too many appearances in my YouTube videos, but this is our 12-year-old rescue pug. We've had him for 2 months, which is so crazy. It feels like he's been part of our family for longer. He's very, very tired right now. He sleeps a lot, which is good. I mean, obviously he's 12. He's actually almost 13. When is his birthday?
November.
November. So he's going to be 13 years old, but for 13, he has a lot of energy. In the morning, he's so happy, so energetic. They usually sleep around this time of the day, but he is so sweet, you guys. He's doing so well. I posted about his story on Instagram when we originally got him, but he lived with the same owner for his whole life, and then she had to go to a nursing home, so obviously she couldn't keep him. We weren't seriously considering a third dog. If it wasn't Coco, we probably wouldn't have gotten one, but I've been wanting to rescue a dog for a while. I kind of, searched for them in our area and even other areas, but I just never found the right one, and I felt like immediately he was the right one. So he is the sweetest thing. He's such a good boy. We think he looks like a little bit of a sloth when he's tired. He has white eyelashes. He's so cute, but he really is the sweetest pug in the entire world. Okay, it's a little bit later now. We are on our way to the orchard. We just got a couple of things done around the house, although I don't think either one of us did the laundry. We were talking and neither one of us switched it.
We've only done like 2. We have like 15
We
to go.
didn't. So we need to get on that, but Brady mowed the yard. We got a couple of things done. It's so beautiful outside. Like, it is a clear blue sky. It's 62 degrees, so it is the perfect like introduction to fall weather. So we are on our way to the orchard right now. We're just going to pick some apples for our apple pie recipe. I don't know if we're going to make that tonight. More likely tomorrow, and then they have like drinks and live music, so it should be fun. It's something you can do outside and like very safely social distance from others. We do get like a season pass there every year that includes like the orchard and then also the pumpkin patch in our area, because we usually go with my sister and her kids as well, but I think it'll probably be pretty quiet on like a Friday afternoon. Okay, we are home now. It is about 6:30. It's already getting dark out, which is so crazy. It's kind of dark in our house. I feel like we don't have a lot of light, so it's probably not ideal for night vlogging, but we got our apples. We settled on Honey Crisp, so I think we're going to make the pie tomorrow, so I'll keep you posted. We got takeout from our favorite restaurant, which makes amazing homemade pasta, and I think we're going to watch like a New York City rom-com. We haven't been in New York City since February, which is crazy. It's our favorite place on earth. We love to go there. But obviously with everything going on, we haven't had the chance to go there, and it will probably still be a little while. So we've been watching like all of the iconic New York City rom-coms. Last week we watched Sleepless in Seattle, which I can't believe we had never seen that. That one's not set in New York City, but they have like an iconic scene on the Empire State Building. And then tonight we're watching When Harry Met Sally. So we're kind of watching some of the older ones. I found this list with like 10 rom-coms set in New York City, so we're kind of making our way through it. But I think that's about it for us tonight. We're just going to go enjoy our date night in, hang out, have a very low-key night, because tomorrow we're going to wake up, not super early, but kind of early for a Saturday to go kayaking. Hey guys, so it is Saturday morning. We've had a little bit of a slower morning this morning. Typically on Saturdays we like to sleep in a little bit. We can't sleep in too much because we do have to take care of the dogs, and Coco doesn't sleep in. Like, Charlie and Kenny would be perfectly fine until like 10 a.m. but we did wake up around 8:30. We drank some coffee. Now we're getting ready to go pick up the kayaks from my parents' house. I think it's going to be the perfect day to kayak. When we woke up this morning, it was like 35 degrees, which is very, very cold. It hasn't been that cold in a while, so I think it should warm up a little bit. It's so clear and sunny out, so I'm excited. So anyway, I think we're going to get out of the house for a little while and maybe have lunch there and then just kind of enjoy the afternoon. When we come back, we need to maybe catch up on laundry, and then, oh, we need to make our apple pie, so we need to go to the grocery store as well. But other than that, I don't think we have too much going on. I am planning on filming a video tomorrow, so I need to sit down and decide what I'm going to film. So I might do that later as well, but in the meantime, we should probably get going. It is 10:25, so we're going to head out. Okay, we are back. We were probably out there for like an hour and a half. It's such a beautiful day. It warmed up. It's like 60 degrees and sunny, and it was very relaxing. I feel like it's a very therapeutic activity unless you go super hard, which we were not, but it was so nice. We definitely have to come back and do this again soon because I think the last time we went was like probably 7 or 8 years ago. I mean, we've been kayaking, but not here like where we live. So it was really nice. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for a fun fall activity. Brady just ran into Starbucks to get us some coffee. We did have coffee this morning, but I'm kind of feeling like some sort of pumpkin coffee. It just feels like fall and I'm so excited. I have been trying to cut back on coffee during the week because I felt like I was so dependent on it. Like I had to have it in the morning and then I had to have it in the afternoon and I was drinking a lot of it and I just felt like it wasn't good for me. It just makes me feel very jittery and sometimes my heart will race. So, you know, in the beginning of the month, I was also dealing with a lot of anxiety and caffeine definitely does not help when you're struggling with anxiety. But it's just been such a nice, relaxing weekend, and it feels so good to kind of take a step back from like errands and chores and work and just kind of enjoy hanging out with each other, enjoy the nice weather. That's been really, really nice. I feel like, you know, life was so slow for a while starting in March, but it seems like it's picking back up again. And we're still home the majority of the time. I mean, Brady is actually back in the office working, but even that small change just makes life feel so busy again because we don't have a lot of downtime anymore. And I feel like it's so important to take some time to like step away from work, step away from your phone and just relax. And that can be really, really difficult. I feel like there's been so much talk around our culture's obsession with productivity over the last few months. And a lot of people were forced to slow down and kind of reevaluate how important it is to constantly be checking things off of your to-do list. But I feel like it's easy to fall back into that. I think a lot of us kind of feel a sense of self-worth depending on how productive we were that day or that week or that weekend. And sometimes I feel like we just have to tell ourselves like it's okay if we didn't get to everything on our to-do list. It's okay if we just took some time to relax and de-stress because I think the obsession with productivity can really wear on your mental health. So I think that we just kind of needed a weekend to slow down and just enjoy each other and enjoy being outside and not be on our phones so much, either checking our email or being on social media. I think I'm actually going to take like a full week off of social media, off of YouTube, off of Instagram, off of checking my email. And obviously because I film YouTube videos, like that's part of my job and I love it. I think it is so much fun, but I don't think that anyone should be connected to their phone all the time, whether you film YouTube videos or not. I know that social media and just constantly feeling the need to be plugged in and checking the news and checking your email can really start to wear on you. So I think just taking like a full week off from that would be so nice. And it's definitely something I'm planning on doing and just maybe refocusing my energy. I've been reading 2 different books that have to do with like mental health and toxic thoughts and just anxiety and stress. I'm actually reading one on my Kindle at night and I'm listening to one through Audible. And I'll link them in the description box below because I don't have the titles with me right now, but they've been really beneficial. So if you guys are looking to improve that as well, I will definitely link them below. But you're back. You're back with our coffee. Oh, you got me a big one. I was just thinking it was going to be like a small one, but I probably shouldn't drink this much. I was just telling them I've been trying to cut down on caffeine a little bit. And we did have some coffee this morning. Okay, so we didn't have a pie pan. My sister loves to bake. She's so good at it. She actually makes an amazing apple pie. So I don't know if ours is going to live up to hers, but she lent us one. This one is so cute. It actually has like the recipe right on it. And then here is a second one. Okay, it's a few hours later. I folded a ton of laundry and I think that pretty much all of our clothes are clean at this point except for like one load, which is really good. I'll do that tonight before I go to bed. But I've just been working on like video ideas for the next week. I did take like a quick 1-hour nap, which maybe kayaking was a little bit more intense than I thought because I was seriously so tired. So I took a power nap, which is good because sometimes when I take a nap, I'm out for like 3 hours and then I can't sleep the next night. So I was like, I'll sleep for 1 hour and feel really good. We have to finish finish our pie apparently has to set for like 4 hours before you eat it, so there's no way we're eating that tonight. But we're actually going to go drop the kayaks off at my parents' house before it gets dark. It gets dark so early these days, and I feel like it's already getting dark, and it's what, like, oh, is it already 7 o'clock? Okay, it's already 7 o'clock, so that makes sense why it is getting a little bit dark. But when we come home, we will finish the pie. I need to answer comments on my new video, and then I need to keep working on video ideas for the upcoming week.
Door back in the hole though.
What?
Had to put the door back in the hole though.
Okay, well, apparently we are not going to be able to make our pie tonight because Brady just spilled all of our sugar on the floor. Oh my gosh, what a mess. So this is apparently not happening tonight.
I've never made this big of a mess before. I am a messy cook, but this takes the cake. I'm gonna have to move the fridge.
I knew there was a reason I did not like baking, so we've been trying to clean up the sugar, which it kind of made a mess. And so now I knocked over the bowl that had all the water and cleaning supplies in it and like flooded the kitchen. So I'll finish the vlog tomorrow and show you guys how it turns out. Okay guys, it is Sunday afternoon. We are ready to give this pie another shot, make it happen.
I
No
won't
sugar
drop
spilling
anything.
this time. So here we go. Before we get into it, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the Urban Decay mascara. Don't mind my hair. I was running errands and it's very windy outside. But this is the 4th day that I'm wearing it and I really like it. I think that it makes my lashes look very long, very dramatic. It's easy to build. It's very easy to work with. It's definitely not waterproof. The one day my eyes were really watery. The next day, yesterday when I took a nap, it did kind of smudge. So it's not going to be an ideal option if you have very watery eyes or you need a waterproof mascara. But if you want something a little bit more dramatic, it is nice. It's a very, very wet formula and the wand makes it somewhat hard to deal with. I would say it's a slightly high maintenance mascara and I'm usually just all for like drugstore mascaras, but because I got a sample of it, I will definitely continue to use it up. If I can get it on sale at some point, I think I would repurchase it. Today I put it on and I didn't even layer on like a lot of it, but I still feel like it makes my lashes look long. The dogs are coming. They are hyper, they are ready to eat dinner, but I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on it after trying it out for a few days. Coco's in such a happy mood today because he had a little bit of a nap. He's a little bit more energetic. I think we're going to take him to the park later and he'll be so excited about that. Okay, are you guys ready to see our pie? I haven't looked at it yet, but Brady said it looks really good.
I won't drop it.
It's seriously so cute. It turned out so well.
Nice lattice, babe.
I'm seriously so proud of us. How cute is this little pie? It was a process to get here, but it turned out so cute. So now the only thing is what? We have to let it
4
sit for
hours.
like 4 hours before we eat it.
9 p.m.
At 9 p.m., I am trying this pie for sure. Okay, so that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this weekend. I had so much fun vlogging and chatting with you guys. If you guys liked this video, let me know and I can film these more often. Thanks for coming along for the apple pie ride. That is exactly why I don't like to bake. But I'm sure if you're really good at baking, it's probably a lot more painless. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys are up to. I hope that you have a great week and I'll see you very soon with a new one. Bye.